Hello everyone, welcome back to Holzhausen. As you can see, it's only been a couple minutes since my last episode. Doing a couple now, so what? Whoa, wait, whoa. Oh no. What is he doing? Hold on. Whoa, you're not gonna... Oh, really, buddy? And we're off already on the derpisode with this... Oh, blarg. Blarg. You know what, I'll have to do some of this on my own just to get it further away from the seating. Anyway, so this episode we are going to complete this field. If I can get the auto tractor to behave itself. Wow, I cannot believe the problems on this map I've had with auto tractor. You just look, see, he went, what? Yeesh. Yeesh. Yeah, okay. Anyway, so we're going to, I'm just going to clear this back a little bit so that the loony here doesn't go cruising over and wipe out all the seed that Toonie's doing. So in the meantime, we'll just kind of talk about what we're going to do this episode, and that is, as I said last episode, was livestock. We need manure for the biogas plant, so then we can start getting some good cash coming in, so I can buy better logging equipment, big machines, and all that stuff. So to do so, we need to get that manure, and to get the manure, we need to get the cows, and we need to get feeding the cows. And the more we feed them, you know what? I just had a thought. I don't know if that really affects the manure that much. Well, we'll see. Anyway, we are going to get lots of cows going. So the way to do that is, well, first I'll have to check my finances. And I am at my maximum loan, so I have 30k left. So unfortunately, I filled my forage wagon up before I realized that I had no place to dump it. So that means I'm going to need to buy another forage wagon. Yikes. So my only way then, I either have to sell a bunch of the wheat to get some cash, but I really like to wait for a great demand. That means I'm gonna have to do some logging to get the cash to start. Alright, now let's see if this guy, I wonder if I can, if I tell him to go that way. He was going, which way was he going? I think he was going this way. Alright, so if he's going that way and he's going around, why do I keep hitting escape? Anyway. Alright, we're going to get him going. Come on, buddy. Just behave yourself so I can get to work. Oh, I tell ya. Alright, you can go. You can go. And go. There we go. So I'm just going to ride shotgun here for a moment and make sure he's behaving himself and not going tilling up the road and everything else like a loony he is. At least the other guy's behaving himself, I think. Looks to be. Alright, so are you gonna just turn and go? Okay then. Alright, so I'm back. I had a bit of a problem there, but it is fixed. Okay, so we're gonna keep going on this. Had a pop-up that comes up at the top of the hour. That's I'm working on. Problems, computer problems. Why is he down into the trees? And why? Where? Don't get focused on him. Just focus on what you're doing, which is what? What are you doing? Is this field like all messed up, or what is going on with these tractors? Let's see what this guy does. I'm just trying to understand why this is misbehaving so badly. Is it still on auto? Oh. What, you just didn't like me being in the tractor? Where are you going? No, no, no. Ugh. Yikes. You know what? I'm gonna do this myself. So, here we go. Oh, I cannot believe how bad this is. So, people were saying a lot of bad things about auto tractor last, when we were in 2013. It's like, it worked okay for me. I admit I did have some problems, but not like this. Not like this. This has been just Maybe it's because I've got 2 tractors on the field, so this will be the last time I do that. And I'm just going to finish off this and then let the seeder go about its merry way while I can go get the cows taken care of. So, once I'm done this, I'm going to go over and load up some silage with the loader into my truck and take that and dump it at the cows. I don't think I could get like another 10 cows, but what I need to do is buy that other forage wagon, since I have no other way of emptying out the one that's got the straw in it that I can think of. I mean, maybe there's another spot to dump it, but I couldn't find it. Just kind of making that a more graceful turn there. Oops, missed a spot there. That bugs me. There we go. I wish these auto workers would watch me and learn how to do this. I'm just going to go up and down the field now, I think. Which direction? And I've got 2 cats here, one on either side of the door. They hate each other, and so they're going to start squawking in a minute, I imagine. So that ought to be good entertainment. Start charging extra for that. Yeah, these 2 cats do not get along at all. I've got the second one, rescued the second one, and I've had her about 2 years now, and still they cannot stand each other. You might have seen her on one of my Survive and Thrive videos. Callie is her name. She's part Siamese, the vocal part. Anyway, and the other one is just, she was, I don't know, how do you say, the littlest of the litter. And she's never been socialized properly. I mean, she was a pretty feral cat, I think, when we got her. But she just, something wrong with that cat. So anyway, yeah, they do not get along at all. So looks like I missed a little bit there. I know it's not really the way to do it, but there we go. I'll cultivate over. See? There, I cultivated over where I was driving, so that would fix it all up, right? Why did I do that way, you ask? Well, some of you probably aren't asking that, but I'm sure some are, so I am now going to show you why. Seriously, my gosh, these hired workers are stupid. There you go, buddy. There you go. There you go. Should I drive maybe over here? I'll go over here. There. Was this gonna bug you? There. Stupid. No. No anger there. No anger. It's just... oh, silly hired workers. Alright, so when I hit the end of this, I can go up and basically just keep zigzagging here. And around. And hit this one. It just reduces the amount of time spent turning, basically. At the end, I don't have to do any reversing. More passes and we'll be done this, and then we'll go load up that silage. And yeah, I could do this off screen, but well, I'm not. So there. You can always fast forward it. This is boring to you, but you'll miss out on all the intelligent. I couldn't even finish that statement. Sorry. It's late at night. I don't do intelligent conversation late at night. But that's the only way I was going to be able to get Mondays and Tuesdays videos out to you, is to do it tonight. So there you have it. Because tomorrow I am ripping my computer apart. Yay! And then I will probably do some shopping and see what I can find. I'm gonna buy a new motherboard and CPU and RAM. I'm gonna keep the hard drive I've got. I've got a 256 meg or gig SSD, so it's alright. Oh, jeez, I swear I hit the button. Oh well. These darn cats, I tell you. Okay, and back around this way. Couple more passes, then we'll be done this, and yeah. As I said, we will go and load up the silage, and it looks like that guy's gonna do okay now. Who is he again? That was Tooney, right? I'm driving Looney's tractor because he's standing off on the side learning how to cultivate by watching me do it, I guess. That guy's dumb. He is dumb. I guess that's why we call him Looney. I guess that would mean he's crazy, not dumb. Maybe he's a little column A, little column B. Another little spot missed right there. I'm mental about that. I'm gonna have to go over and get it. So, drop a comment if you're mental too, just so I know. I don't want to be alone in it. If I'm the only one, that makes me crazy. If there's other people who are like that, then, well, I guess that makes us a group of crazy people. I don't know. I guess we play farm sim, so there's something funny with us in the first place. And this straw, it got to go. Whoops. And yeah, I wiped out the corner of my field. Don't care. Get rid of that straw. Oh, well, never mind then. I guess it's super straw that can withstand cultivating. Fine, fine. Be that way. I'm going away now. Going back to the farm. Actually, I'm just going to pull this off to the side. And I'll let him keep going. I never did get over there to do the fertilizing yet, but it's on the tractor, so I'll remember it. Shut it down. Alright, and how you doing? You are still having issues there, so we're gonna actually fix this up for him. I suppose I better go fix that corner, or he's gonna go crazy when he says, "Oh my gosh, there's a corner over there that's not done. What do I do? What do I do?" Oh, panic! Panic! Everybody panic! I tell you, these guys, you just can't get good help nowadays. I should call them Toby and Beavis. What do you think? Or maybe I'll just call them Looney and Tooney. Which one would be which, you think? Let me know in the comments. Who's Looney and who's Tooney? Between Toby and Beavis. Since they saw fit to make fun of me in their last video, so there we go. If you haven't seen that, go check out Toby and Beavis's page, or their what do you call them, YouTube channels. I have followed them, so you should be able to find them through my my list. I think I've made it public, so you should be able to see who I'm following and get there from there, as subscribers, I mean. If you can't, I wonder if I have the link. You know what? I don't even think I have their links in the co-op. But it should be in my subscriber list, and it should be public, so yeah, you can get to them from there. Let's get this thing out of the field. And we'll just take it over and park it by the field here. And shut that down. Alrighty. Now we can get back to what I was trying to get done like 15 minutes ago. This one doesn't coast like the rest. Yeah, I'm going slow. That's on purpose, so I don't do anything silly. Than I have already. There we go. Wouldn't want to drive too fast in this truck over this. I don't know what the suspension would handle. It should take it, I imagine. Still, I don't like to be too hard on the equipment. Looney and Tooney are bad enough on it, right? Those guys, I tell you. Alright, so let's go over here and we'll think this thing, I'm fairly sure this will take silage. I'm pretty sure I saw it on the list. Alright, so let's set the parking brake. Now let's see if do I have my, yep. Just checking that I had my controls on I've got a G27 and I'm using the console with the gear, like the gearbox console, and I'm using the D-pad on there with the same kind of controls, I'm simulating the stick for the loader on my backhoe, basically, so that when I push down on it, it lifts. Forward goes like this, and then if you go to the left, it'll dump, and to the right, scoops it. That's how it works on my John Deere 310A backhoe. It's a 1982. It's an old machine, older than probably most of you. I just the other day ripped all the insulation out of it. It was I don't know if they had it held in by contact cement or what, but it just, you know, it was falling on me all the time. It was really annoying. You can imagine you're trying to work in the backhoe and you've got insulation falling on your head, and hornets and wasps nested up inside. Anyway, it's just a pain in the butt. So, all right, let's take this over. I don't know if it'll take the whole truckload, so we'll see. Get my beacons going just in case. So you can see why I wanted to clear these trees out of here. See, this nice little road through here now. I should get my seeder and just plant grass straight ahead here, all the way over or something, or maybe even along the edge over here, so that I got kind of a road without going through here. Okay, over to the cattle. No, I've got it open. Oh, that tree right there bugs me. I tell you, that's one of the first tree that's going when I get my chipper. Alright, so now, is it going to let me? Yes, it's going to let me. You can see the tip icon. Alrighty. Here you go, me cows. Come and get it. Nom 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 nom. Silage. Alright, so let's make sure that that actually went in where I wanted it. Silage 8,500. Okay, let's go get another load. We may as well just fill it up, and that way I don't have to worry about it for a while. Make that corner. Let's go down the road this time. What the heck? Now we can drive fast. Well, actually, we probably won't be able to because I'll run into traffic. Oh, got my signal light on. That is neat. It's the little things that make us happy. I should put my hazard lights on since I'm driving too fast. This is my road, I pay taxes. What's that concrete piece I could move or something so I could get around that corner easier. Alright, let's load up another one. And then I'm going to, unfortunately, whoops, forward. Unfortunately, I will have to go and get, at least that bugs me. It looks like it's going through the bottom, and I keep thinking, oh no, I'm missing. I'm going to have to buy that forage wagon, assuming I have enough money, and if I don't, I don't know what I'm going to do there. I'll have to, I don't know if I can dump a little bit of silage in the thing to get some money or what, I don't know. Oh, I just cut another tree is what I'll have to do. Not the end of the world. So scared of messing up the biogas. This biogas extension, I don't know. I'm struggling with it because I haven't really used it. Every time I try and use it, I really only play in Let's Plays, and every time it's been, oh, the map doesn't handle it, or the map crashed before we get to it, or just one problem after another. So I'm hoping this time to be able to get to that. Okay, there we go. Whoops. I'm reasonably sure that I'm going to be bringing some of that back. We'll see. In the meantime, I'm just going to dump this here so I don't lose it. Oh, see, I'm using my mouse. I should be using this. It's a heck of a lot smoother. Shut it off. Set the brake. And hop out and head over to the farm. Let's get our just going here and go in interior view. And oh, oops, there. The brake set. Who hasn't done that in real life? Had the park and brake set, and you go to take off, and park and brake set. If you haven't had that happen to you, well, you're either new to driving or you're a liar. It's so easy to do, especially like I go on a ferry every time I go somewhere, so I always set my brake, even though it's amazing how many residents don't set their brakes. So, you know, we come in bumping with the ferry where it bumps into the stops there at the end of the voyage, and everybody's vehicle rolls forward. So, and they pack us in like sardines, so really, there's signs up and say set your parking brakes. It should put dummy at the bottom. Set your darn parking brake, you dummies. That's what you do on a ferry. Anyway, I had a point in there somewhere, and it was that it's pretty easy when you're doing that all the time. It's pretty easy to forget once in a while. I don't normally, just because it's got a little red light on. Got a Honda CR-V. It's got a parking light on there, but that, and I don't know, I'm just used to doing it, I guess. Okay, let's see. How much is that gonna take? Not all of it, I bet. Oh, maybe it will. Well, you know what? We're not gonna load up anymore. That's good enough for now. Let's see. We have silage, 17,000 units, and it's 20 cows. That should last us a while. So what we need now is grass. The straw holds like 12,000, I think, because I just tried to fill it before. Mixed ration we can't deal with yet. Liquid manure is what I'm after. So, yeah. Next up is we need to get that that forage wagon, go out and get some grass for the cows. So we need, where are we gonna park this? Let's park it back there. Oh. And, oh yes, I had to turn my graphics down because I'm using my old video card, so no mirrors for Hitman. Forward, set the brake, and shut it off, turn off my lights. There. Right, so let's have a look. We need loading wagons, 27k, excellent, we have enough to buy it. Alright. So where is my blue tractor? Oh, you know what? Let's just finish spraying that. Alright, that is a long field, isn't it? Alright, let's back up a bit and get aligned on it. Let's get our beacons going. Hey, look out, everybody! We've got fertilizer here. Don't go over here and breathe it. There. Good. I was worried. I kept thinking I was going to forget this. So now we can go over and start fertilizing. Well, we could do the whole fertilizing on the other one, so that's probably what we'll do. And that'll probably wrap this up. I sure hope that tractor's behaving itself. You know what? I should turn on. Oops. Oh. Control A. There we go. Oh, barley 4%. Is the thing out of seeds? Huh. Isn't that weird? Oops. There we go. Still getting used to the controls again. Oh, I seem to always be getting used to controls. There we go. I'll try and get over enough so that I can get that in a third pass. Whoops, oh, we're too far. Sorry. Don't look. There we go. Nope, over too far again. There. Seriously? What, is this thing turning or the field? Ugh, what is going on? Ah, okay, so the field's just getting wider along that side. It's not straight with the lines, okay. So that's following the lines of the crop there, so. Let me see. You know what? We'll just continue that a little bit further. Run over somebody's field, but I don't care because it's not my field, so oh well. If they don't see me, then it didn't happen. Even though in this now there's tracks, so there is proof now. Come on, reach all the way. Yeah, there we go. 3 passes in this field. And I won't worry about that little bit that didn't get fertilized along the side. Normally I do, but yeah. Alright, so once this is done, we are going to go over and we'll check that tractor, and it looks like he is now out of seeds. So I'll have to go refill those, and I think I showed you before where the seeds are, but I'll do it again just in case anyone missed it. You know what? I just can't help myself. I gotta go over and fix this. Huh. I did tell you I'm mental. I did. I warned you. Don't know if I warned all the neighbors though. Hold on, blue van, I'm coming through. Beep beep. Sorry. Look out, red van. Well, look at whatever that was I just hit. Oh my gosh. Okay, I should have stopped the video like 30 seconds ago, shouldn't I? Alright, we're gonna run back here and we'll have a look at Toonie here and see how he's doing. Nope, he stopped. He says, I'm out of seed. Come. I don't know how to get seeds, so okay. I'm not gonna get out of the seat. I'll go over and get the seeds since you're just... What, you're just gonna sit there burning fuel? Oops, alright. Let's go get some seeds. Alrighty, well, I will finish up this field and fertilize it. I might just let him go on next episode. I don't know, I don't really, like I said, I don't really feel like doing a lot off screen. But at the same time, I don't want to bore you all silly, so we'll see. I just need to juggle what I'm doing. I can, fortunately, with the hired workers, that kind of keeps them going without me having to be there. So, next episode, we are going to collect a bit of grass for the cows, and depending on our time, probably cut some more trees down because we are really critical on cash, aren't we? Especially now. I'm sucking it all up here with cedar. Right, so next episode, yeah, we'll go and get some grass for the cows, and we'll cut some trees and get that field finished off. So join me then, and thanks again for joining me. I will see you next time. Bye for now.